giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Hello there and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I decided that we would take a quick look back at the side patio project. We totally reclaimed the space back in the late spring, early summer, and we did a bunch of projects out here. So I'm just getting started catching you guys up with after we had already cleared the space. We had taken down the huge weeds that were totally taking over the space. So after we finished that, we cleaned the entire space, we pressure washed it, and then we went in and we stained the space, and we made this space look absolutely amazing. So I wanted to share this with you before we went into decorating for the fall season. So I get asked all the time what type of stain I'm using, so make sure that you take a screenshot, and it is absolutely amazing. If this isn't your first time by, you probably already saw all of these projects in their entirety, but if you haven't, or if you just want to watch them again, the playlist is going to be linked in the description and you can definitely check out each and every video. Also, you can check out all of the staining videos because we literally did about 10 projects with just stain. There's another shot of the paint can again because we are using it for the intended purpose now. So the second project that we did out on the patio is making a privacy screen. So right now I am just prepping all of the boards before we start attaching them. We got all of these deck boards from Lowe's and I stained them with 2 coats. I let them dry and then we went out and we started with the privacy screen build. So this is the area that we're working in. This is right below the patio, as you can see. This is the spot that I thought was my neighbor's property, but it turned out that it was our property. So we were able to clear the space and then build this privacy screen. Now, as you can see, we were not using concrete. We used anchors. They are 4x4 post anchors that we drove into the ground. It took us no time to be able to get it in the ground, and then we immediately started putting the 4x4 posts and then the planks. This project was done before we had even started it fully. It was so quick and easy. So this is how we're looking. This is about a couple of months after we transitioned this space into the secret oasis that it is. As you know, this is fall, so there's leaves that have been falling. So we're just going to take this opportunity to blow all of the leaves off, and then we're going to clean the space down, and then we're going to give it a warm and cozy fall feeling. So I have a question for you guys. I have these rockers in my backyard, and I have like 50 feet high pine trees, and some of the pine sap is all over these chairs, and I have tried everything to get this sap off. So if you have any suggestions of how I can remove this sap, because every time I clean it with whatever, I've tried Goo Be Gone, I've tried everything on it. It seems like it lessens it, but once it dries, it comes back this white color, and I can't do anything with it. So leave me a comment down below if you have any suggestions on how I can get this sap off. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to just sand it down and repaint them, but I don't want to have to do that. So here we are, we got everything nice and clean, and we are going to go in with our rug and our wreath, and then all of our little warm and cozy touches. So do any of you have like a little secret hiding spot that you can just go to, relax, and then your family, when they notice that you're not around, they know that you're going to be in that spot? Well, this is my spot. So if you have one, share it in the comment section. I would love to hear what your cozy spot is. So we're just adding the cozy last touches, and then we're going to go into the reveal. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this video has brought you some inspiration, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. So if you did enjoy it, make sure that you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So I just want to thank you so much for joining me again today, and I'll see you next time, next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until the next time, have a blessed day.